back again. I know it's been a while, but here we are. Cannot wait for this.
Greetings, agents. This is your community manager, 3RL. Would you believe it's already been 9 years? Woo! We'd like to start off with a heartfelt thank you to each and every one of our agents who have been by our side for such a long journey. We hope everyone is enjoying the grand celebration of Marvel Future Fight so far with our anniversary. And first, as always, I'd like to welcome our announcer.
How's everyone doing, guys? Again, congratulations for being so dedicated to Marvel Future Fight for the past 9 years. Wow, that scared me. You caught me
Keep you on your
off guard
toes.
there, 3RL. Yeah, before we kick off our live stream, there's a lot of guests. There's a guest. There's a lot of new, exciting coupons that we've never used before. So please stick around, and we hope you guys enjoy your coupons.
Sorry, announcer, I had to keep you on your toes. Like you said, before we kick off the 9-year anniversary celebration, we'd like to take a moment to walk you through briefly the summary for the special live stream celebration. We're going to do 3 separate parts, and the first part will cover various exciting ongoing events for our 9-year anniversary, including special discounts and events. Plus, we plan an awards ceremony to reflect on our year of journey since the 8th anniversary, so please join us for that.
3RL, real quick, did you realize that we're 1 year live streaming also? It's our
Yeah, it's crazy, right? That's pretty, It's been a whole year. Time flies. Whew, man, yeah. It's exciting, right?
It's exciting, man, yeah.
So following that, we'll be delivering the May update. And the main character in this update is Sentry, who took first place in the Hero Update poll event we held in December. Sentry became the very first native Tier 3 hero who received a uniform and a Tier 4 advancement. In addition, new uniforms will be added for Hulk, Thor, and Ant-Man, which are loved by many agents. Along with that, there'll be a potential transcendence for Fandral, Volstagg, and Hogan, and we'll learn more about them later. Lastly, we prepared a special Q&A session with a representative from Marvel Games, Dakota, to celebrate our 9-year anniversary. Let's go.
I was ready for the pause, dude.
I'll save it for later. You gotta save it, you know. So please stick around to the very end for an exciting interview, chat questions, and a very special, never-before-released coupon codes. So, let's dive into the May update with the 9-year anniversary event. But just a few disclaimers as always. Please note the footage presented in today is being showcased in a test build, and there may be differences in the live build. And as previously mentioned, we have some exciting guests, new rewards, coupon codes, and lots of celebrations to go through for agents who watch the live stream. So stay to the very end. Alrighty, let's jump right into it. First, let's talk about the ongoing 9-year anniversary event. Plenty of gifts have been prepared for our agents on the 9th anniversary, and as a token of our gratitude, we're participating in the pre-registration this year. We're giving out 900 crystals, 9 million gold, and a selector potential transcendent character. Plus, agents can finally receive a selector Tier 3 character, which was introduced in the Countdown check-in event. We've lined up a special 7-day check-in event where you can get a special comic card, Marvel's Voices Infinity Comics 2022, and this is volume 33. Additionally, you can claim the 9-year anniversary special gold chest every day just by logging in, so access to the game quickly. Just make sure you haven't received them yet. Alrighty, we have also got some amazing discount events. The cost for all uniform purchases, item equipment, iOS set bonus changes, and all world bosses are slashed by a whopping 50%. Plus, you can snag a 40% discount on Dimension Chests 10 in the store, and the Chance Up event is in progress as well. Alrighty, let's keep the deals coming. I hope this is a great opportunity for agents looking for CTP and premium comic cards. In addition to the discount events, we have also prepared a variety of fun things to enjoy. So next, I'll introduce what we think are the key events to participate in the 9th year anniversary quest. You can obtain event tokens and various rewards, including the second potential realization tickets, 9-year anniversary crafting event, where you can spend gold and materials to obtain Titan's record, and a 9-year anniversary chest, and the 9-year anniversary shield archive event, where you can get a selector premium 2 character and a 9-year anniversary special icon. Additionally, we've prepared a thank you coupon worth 300 crystals to celebrate our 9-year anniversary together. And if you haven't used that, you can redeem the coupon code within the period and receive the reward, and that is 9-year festival. And lastly, the 9-year anniversary special secret shop, which many agents have been waiting for, offers various growth materials, as well as selector mighty CTP and selector brilliant CTP, which includes a CTP of contest. So it's definitely something worth checking out. Whew, we did it. All right. Thank you for staying by. Let's dive into the awards ceremony.
Okay.
Alrighty. I wish we had some ceremony music.
I was just gonna say that. I was like, we could definitely benefit from like some like
Do, do,
nice
do,
music.
do, 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 do. Anyway, don't mind me. Let's begin the Marvel Future Fight Awards ceremony. It's truly an honor to recognize all of you dedicated agents who have faithfully been playing Marvel Future Fight throughout the year. Now please note, each section has been selected based on data up to April 8th, 2024. All right, first, I will introduce the alliances who are the most active in Marvel Future Fight. Let's start with the Alliance Conquest section. This award will be presented to the Conqueror, who has achieved the highest score and ranked #1 in most Alliance Conquest from April 8th, 2023 to the calendar year April 8th, 2024. A sincere thank you to Alliance Axis. Woo!
Let's go, Axis.
Congratulations. They've shown a remarkable dedication by securing the top spot in Alliance Conquest score, ranking an impressive 37 times. Considering that the Alliance that took second place ranked #1 7 times, I can't help but think this is a truly incredible number of wins. We extend our heartfelt appreciation to their journey with the Alliance members and Alliance Conquest, which is one of the final contents in Marvel Future Fight. Now, let's move forward for the Alliance Tournament section. You may know that there's a Hall of Fame in the Alliance Tournament Alliance, and that winner is Winergy. Has garnered so many Hall of Fame honors that they practically embody the essence of Hall of Fame itself. They clinched the top spot a remarkable 164 times as of April 9th.
Wow.
That's a lot. This level of achievement is nothing short of extraordinary, and we offer our sincere gratitude to Winergy for their unwavering dedication. All right, so that will be our Alliance section. Now, onto the individual awards. First up, let's recognize the Multiverse Protector, Agent Onyx Hawkeye. Congratulations, Agent Onyx Hawkeye. This agent has demonstrated exceptional dedication by securing first place in the co-op content, Multiverse Invasion, a remarkable 226 times from the calendar year of April 8th, 2023 to April 8th, 2024. Onyx Hawkeye took up the first place by a huge margin as a runner-up agent, ranking 50 times. And such a commitment deserves our utmost admiration and respect. Let's go.
Dude, the fact that the next runner-up was 50 times and he did it 226 times,
that's
wow.
dedication. Next, we have the Darkest King award, which goes to the agent who won the most King of the Hills. This is Agent Resist Hosen. Resist Hosen has reigned as the King of the Hill the most times, which is 28 times during the period. What's interesting is he's followed by Agent Resist Hosen, who won the Shadowland ranking 18 times. And except for these two, everyone else has won King of the Hill only once. So both of them took an overwhelming first and second place. Again, that's some
team to be messed
right?
with, not
Dedication.
reckoned with, dude.
Alrighty. Now, we have the Timekeeper Award. This will be giving to Agent MPKB, the absolute leader in Timeline Battle. This agent took first place in Timeline Battle 39 times, achieving the most wins of the year. Since Agent MPKB made a large gap with the second place agent, winning first place 8 times, it would be appropriate to call him the best. And last but not least, we have the Otherworld Explorer Award, achieved by Agent WNG Malion. Malion? I hope I pronounced that right. And also Agent Resist John Connor, who are the two top dogs of the Otherworld battle with the most wins in the new PvP content. Otherworld Battle ranking, these two agents have truly made their mark with an exceptional achievements, and we are really excited to see these two players competing for the top place. So be sure to keep an eye on the leaderboard and see whether these two will continue or will another rookie emerge. Okay, let's go ahead in the chat. Congratulate all the incredible alliances and agents who dedicated themselves to Marvel Future Fight Battleground.
Let's go.
Woo! We also sincerely appreciate all of our agents who have supported and enjoyed Marvel Future Fight, and we will always do our best to ensure all agents can have fun. And before we get into our next section in the coupon, we also want to give a shout out to our Star Creator Club. Thank you for continuing to make content around Marvel Future Fight. It really is a big deal to us, and we can't thank you enough for making that content.
Let's go, SCC.
Let's go.
Love you guys.
Thank you. All right. With this, appreciation for joining us, we have our first gift. It's a Selector Tier 2 character. Code should be popping up anytime soon. That code will be 9-year Anna V. Boom. All right. There you go, everybody. Coupon code should be pinned in the chat, and you can find it there. And be on the lookout for the next codes.
Tier 2 Selector. Let's go get them, guys.
All right. Now that we've got some of the awards out, again, thank you everyone for joining us. It's now time to shift focus to our V.1000 update. Welcome back, everybody. As you can see, some of our characters are strutting their stuff on the red carpet for this celebration. As you can see here, the update includes Sentry, who took first place in the poll that agents participated in recently, and is based on Marvel Future Fight's original theme, Sentry and the Challengers. Rather than a comic or a movie theme, we wanted to give something original. So let's introduce Sentry, shall we? Check out this sweet uniform. Really like the colors going on here. The star of the update will receive a tier 4 in a new uniform as the #1 hero in the poll. He is the hero that many agents expected and wanted, and we selected him for the first native tier 3 hero to receive a uniform in tier 4. Sentry becomes stronger as he embraces the mighty power of the Void, and he has the ability to quickly engage enemies and use the power of the Void to subdue them, and can gather energy and gradually become stronger when using his tier 4 skill. Okay, let's just take a look at, what do you think, announcer? What do you think of Sentry here?
He definitely has like some superhero vibes, but a little bit of like villainous vibes.
Yeah, like anti-hero.
Yeah, anti-hero is the best way to say it. Yeah.
He's a good guy, but he doesn't care what people think, but he's still gonna do the right thing at the end of the day,
Yo, he is so
His passive is called Reborn Sun. This has an activation rate. We will revive when dead for a percentage of HP, which is the same as before. His passive, a tier 2 passive, is Scorching Courage. This decreases in basic damage received by a bit, and this has been enhanced. And lastly, this one remains the same as well, but his leader skill is Shining Hero and increases all basic attacks by a percentage, and the activation rate removes buffs. So, enough of that. Let's go ahead and check out Sentry's awesome power in game.
Yo, I'm so excited for my boy Sentry. I'm so excited. Yo, he looks so
Alrighty, first up, let's see if he flies around. Nice. There's a little bit of dust particles there. It's like moving so fast, there's some dust.
Dude. Also, the cape just like moving very
Yeah.
slowly. I love that. It's all the little things.
Alrighty, let's jump into his first skill. Is called Void Blast. Ooh, we got the guys way over there. That was nice. One more time. Void Blast applies burn and stun. Alright. Skill number 2 is called Teleport Dash. Ooh.
Does he do a kick at the end?
This little kick is a little slow motion there too. Check it out. It's like bam, bam. Little superhero slow motion there.
Paralyzed? I see.
Everyone's stunned. This one enables attacking targets with targeting effect. Applies bleed, fracture, and paralysis while moving an active buff. Applies a recovery of HP and a high percentage chance to penetrate super armor as well as those other defenses. Removes all debuffs and grants all damage immunity. Skill number 3 is called Void Strike. Oof.
Dude, that's slow motion though.
Some kicks, bro. He's kicking. He's
One more time.
Kicking.
Yeah, just that little, like, the slow motion on the kick as it brings it down right on top of someone's head. Right there. Void Strike causes stun, incapacitation, and paralysis, and accumulates a percentage of pure damage and increases all basic attacks.
Interesting.
All right, moving on to skill number 4. Everyone's a little scattered around. That's alrighty. Skill number 4, Void Landing. I think this one's pretty cool too. Yeah, slams up, hops up out of screen, and slams back down.
Yo, he comes down so fast. Like, oh my god.
I really like too. I like the particles, the colors they chose, the blacks, the reds, and the whites. I think they do
It's almost
a
like
good
black,
job.
like white outlines. That looks really sick.
Void Landing causes stun, silence, and applies barrier.
Very interesting.
I think number 5 is my favorite for Sentry. This one is called The Void Awakens. All right, let's check it out, shall we? Little cinematic there.
Ooh, the void comes out and strikes. Nice.
Yeah, man, I would not want to mess with that. Can you imagine?
He's just so menacing, just standing there. The fact that he doesn't even move or react or nothing, like that, no, that's scary, dude.
Let's keep it going. The Void Awaken causes bleed, fear, incapacitation, and paralysis, and decreases all basic defenses by a percentage. It also applies a percentage of HP recovery, invincible, immunity to all debuffs, and increases all basic attacks, defense, speed, and crit rate. Okay, now let's check out his ultimate skill. 1000 Sun Crush. Right here. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Good colors. Ooh.
Yo.
That punch.
It's still the same, but the animation is a little bit more enhanced.
The ripple effects at the end are really cool as well. Alrighty. Next up, we're just go ahead and check out his striker skill, and you'll see a guest that's going to appear later on. And I think they have really good color schemes together. They had good synergy, so I picked that. But let's just check out Striker skill, Light and Darkness, which recovers HP and increases all basic attacks.
Damn.
Yeah, just casually
Just, hanging out there and
taking the energy blink from Hulk.
one more time. All right, next up, we're going to check out those skill combos.
Favorite section, 3R, let's go.
Sorry, Chad, ahead of time. I was practicing with some of these this time around, and I did my best, but we're going to see how we go. Luck of the draw.
The timing is tricky on these.
Yeah, I just got to get good. All right. Dev recommended combo is 4, 5, and 3. There's also going to be other combos you can check out later, and I always love seeing some of the community supported combos that they come up with. So let's try this out. 4, 5, and 3. Sorry if my timing is bad and ahead of time. Real slow on the 5. Real slow. I did it! Woo!
Let's go.
Yeah!
Easy,
Yeah.
bro. There's nothing.
I had it. I got this. Alrighty. If you want to check out more, go ahead and check out when the game comes live. But stay tuned for the return of Sentry, the most powerful hero on Earth, who once dominated PvP.
Yep, the Sentry's always been that powerful. Holy, bro. Man, I am so excited.
Alrighty. Next is Anti-Man with this menacing looking costume here. I think he looks real cool, personally.
You know what he looks like? He looks like one of those old school, like 1940s or 50s films where it was like postmodern. Like, this is what the future is going to look like. I like it. Like Metropolis.
Yeah, he is intense. Like the little gold particles going around. Anti-Man, sorry I'm getting distracted by his cool looks. Anti-Man, who ranked 13th on the agent poll and has finally received his first uniform along with a tier 3 advancement. So let's take a look at that new look for Anti-Man, who was revived by Galactus. He can fire antimatter energy at enemies and quickly move to them through teleportation. When using his tier 3 skill, he gathers antimatter energy in his hands and hits the ground and explodes. His passive skill is called Antimatter Force Field. When hit, it applies to self-recovery and barrier. His T2 passive is called Unstable Antimatter, which got crit damage, crit rate, and skill bonus damage increase. And lastly, his leader skill, which is Cosmic Antimatter, increases all basic attacks and HP. Let's go ahead and check out Anti-Man's power in game. Missed the superhero landing, but that's okay. Let's jump right into it. He's another flying hero, so I feel like he moves slightly slower than Sentry. I don't know if that's just some effects, but he got the little gold particles going there, the antimatter effect.
Dude, what if we had like a MFF minigame where it was like this, just
racing, MFF racing? Let's go.
Dude.
I've already practiced. All right, enough of my shenanigans. Let's jump right into his skills. First, we have skill number 1 with Antimatter Smash. Let's turn off that cooldown. There we go. Okay, Antimatter Smash. Ooh, moving people around. Antimatter Smash causes stun, incapacitation, and chance to grant all damage immunity, increase all basic attacks by a percentage, and accumulates all damage by a percentage of HP. Alright, skill number 2, Antimatter Blast. Alright, let's go. Well, let's try to get a better angle, see if we can hit all 3 of these guys right here. There we go. This causes silence, incapacitation, and paralysis. And one more time, just for everybody. Next up, skill number 3. This is a fun one. It's called Dimensional Break. Right here in the middle.
Ooh, he's breaking dimension.
Like the little pyramid that pops up.
That's really sick. I like the yellow and black.
This one causes incapacitation and paralysis. Increases all basic attacks, defense, speed, crit rate while removing incapacitation. Skill number 4. Again, everyone just keeps getting scattered out. Skill number 4 is called Cosmic Antimatter. This one's pretty fun too. Little Orbeez that pop up. Like,
The Orbeez.
yeah.
Yeah, I love. Dude, they just look menacing. Imagine
Yeah.
just floating around the street while you're like walking to your car or something.
Oh no,
No thanks.
Yeah, it's an yeah.
Cosmic antimatter causes paralysis, a chance to grant all damage immunity, and increases all basic attacks, defense, and speed. Okay, let's go. These guys over here get to experience skill number 5, which is antimatter raid. Let's see if I can get a better angle on that. Ooh. Right here. It's just better camera angle. There we go. Much better. Yeah. X marks the spot. Kaplow.
Plow.
Lots of destruction to the area. Antimatter raid enables attacking targets that have the targeting effect, removes all active buffs, causes silence, fracture, paralysis, and decreases all basic defense. Also recovers a small percentage of HP, grants invincible, and increases all basic attacks. And lastly, we have his tier 3 skill, Antimatter Supernova. This is skill right here. Yeah, let's go. One more time. This applies stun, silence, and a high percentage chance to penetrate super armor, grants invincible, and increases basic damage for 1 attack. There's also a high percentage chance to increase charge rate and accumulate pure damage. Now for the combos. Let's see.
2 for 2 with Guerrero, let's go.
Oh, this is a 4-button one, and
Oh, dude, that's nothing, bro. It's nothing.
1, 5, 3, and 4 is the dev recommended combo.
I like how I say it like it's easy.
Yeah, you come over here. And,
No thanks.
all right, 1, 5, 3, and 4. Real fast there, slow. Oh, I jumped the gun. One more time. I got too excited. I got too excited. Let's go. Come on. All right. Yeah. Okay. So 1, 5, quick. A little bit of a pause. I remember. Okay. 5. Cool down. That's okay. Moving on. Let us know what you think about Antiman's new look and abilities and powerful energy attacks. Okay, let's check out this beast. Hulk and Thor, 2 superheroes loved by many. Agents have also received, loved by many agents, and they have received new uniforms with this update. We're going to first take a look at the new look for Hulk, who quickly received a tier 4 update, performed well in PvP, and was 6th in the poll. Yeah, let's take a moment to just imagine if you're a henchman, you're a bad guy. You walk into a room or you're in there and you see this guy, like, I'm leaving. I'm quitting my job.
I'm throwing my gun down and being like, nope,
sorry.
Dude, I'm a really good guy.
I'm going to go back to my family and tell my kids I love them, no. Hulk has been so angry in his Hulk state that he's transformed into a Titan. He absorbs energy around him and fires the excess energy towards his enemies. His passives remain the same as his previous uniform, Fear itself, when his passive is called Enraged. This has an activation rate similar to before with the HP below a certain percentage. And his second passive is called Gamma Overload. Overload. Yeah. This grants super armor, increases skill damage by a percentage, and increases damage received by a percentage. His leader skill got slightly buffed, which is Titan's Vigor, and gives an increased HP to self along with an increase to all basic defenses. Let's go and check out his skills in game, shall we? Yeah.
No, that's an entrance, dude.
Yeah.
Witness me.
Cool down, take that off. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we got just do the quick run around.
Oh man, he's leaving like sparks in the ground.
Yeah. He's like melting the ground. I'm assuming like there's some, Titan. He looks kind of like this lava or some kind of the same red energy.
Or he's just so massive.
Yeah, he's just imprinting the ground.
I love this design, dude.
Me too. Very menacing. Let's check out his first skill, which is Gamma Ray Trap. This applies snare. Do it one more time. Alrighty. And skill number 2 is called Energy Predation. I think I'm saying that word right. I had to look that one up.
Dude, we Googled it. If
Yeah.
you guys have time, look up predation. It's actually pretty dope. It's like an apex predator thing.
So actually, press skill number 1. Whoopsie. All right, one more time.
Never look it up.
Skill number 2, Energy Predation, causes stun and silence and removes all debuffs and kicks. Yeah, that's that guy.
Kick at
Yeah.
the end gets me every
One more
time,
time.
dude. Like, not only did I just smash you, like, here's a little kick.
Bam.
And this.
Yeah.
And furthermore,
All right. Enemies on the left are feeling a little left out, so they're going to experience skill number 3, which is Titanic Lava. Let's check it out, shall we? This causes burn, snare, incapacitation, and a percentage chance to penetrate super armor, barrier, shield, and all damage immune, and grants invincible, percentage increased max HP, increases basic damage based on a percentage of max HP. Let's just look at that one more time, because, you know, why not? All right. And now, moving on to skill number 4. These guys up here. We have Gamma Volcano.
oh my goodness.
Yeah,
It's
again,
raining
I'm
down.
going home. I'm
Yeah,
calling in
down
sick
here.
for the day. Sorry, my stomach came down with a little something. I can't fight this guy.
Imagine if you called in, like, we need some backup, and you just see lightning from the sky, like, nope.
Gamma Volcano causes shock and silence. Skill number 5 is called Gamma Rage. This causes fracture, incapacitation, and paralysis with a high chance to grant all damage immunity. Increases basic damage by percentage for 1 attack. All right, and let's check out his ultimate T3 skill. Oh, might be a little
Dude,
bit.
he's still gamma raging back there.
He's really. He's upset. His ultimate skill, again, this is a test build, so bear with us. His ultimate skill is called World Breaker Smash.
Yes, pretty much the same.
Yeah.
Just
Hulk
much
smash.
more residual damage.
This has a high percentage chance to penetrate barrier, shield, and all damage immune, and grants invincibility as well. Increases basic damage, defense, speed, and by percentage. All right, combo time. Combo time.
Easy peasy, let's go.
All right,
Gerald.
4, 3, and 5. I don't remember exactly the pacing of this one, but we're gonna find out. 4, 3, and 5. Real quick. No. Oh. What's this one? Oh, okay. I didn't know if the skill was messed
You're
up,
like,
but
is
yeah,
it ever
yeah.
gonna happen? Hey, you
Yeah,
did it,
I did
dude.
it. Woo, okay. I knew it. I knew I was gonna do
You
it.
just had to sneeze for a long time.
Thanks for checking out Hulk, and we hope you like Hulk's menacing new powers.
Nice.
All righty then. Next, let's take a look at the new look for Thor, the God of Thunder. And his latest uniform is a Marvel Future Fight original uniform, looking pretty fly. He got his beautiful, luscious locks still popping out in the back.
It definitely
I love that he's original for MFF. Let's go.
Yeah, that's cool. It's always cool to see that kind of stuff pop into the game. His latest uniform is he's inherited the throne from Odin and become the king of Asgard. He moves quickly and attacks his enemies and uses Mjolnir to attack enemies in a wide range. His first passive, the Power of Asgard. T2 passive is still Protector of Asgard, and the leader skill is God of Thunder. These all still remain the same. So let's just take a quick look one more time and some action, and let's check them out in game. Alrighty, as you know, he is the God of Thunder, so all of his skills will still cause lightning damage. Let's go. Alright, always got to turn off that cool down.
Yeah, looks like he Thor from the comics. Yeah.
I just want to take a moment that every single one of these characters were all voted by you guys, man. So yeah, man. Devs are listening. Let's go. That's it.
Yeah, it's a little bit of dust for him. He's running so fast. A little bit of dust. Maybe it's always been there, but I just like noticing the little tiny details in the character builds. All right, let's jump right into it with skill number 1, War Hammer Smash. try it on a different group right here. Oh, still a bad angle, but that's okay. This causes bleed, stun, and lightning damage. Skill number 2 is called Path of Milnir. Alrighty, one more time. Path of Milnir causes shock and paralysis, and of course causes lightning damage. Skill number 3 we'll be using the V-pad for. So let's see, let's start here and try to go over there. Let's check it out. This one is called Thunderbolt Charge. Oh, yeah, we got him. Bam!
Nice. That was a perfect V-pad move, dude.
They moved the V-pad.
I'm just gonna take this one guy here. I'm gonna go over and punch this, yeah.
3RL, angling
Let's
up
go.
NPCs.
Let's go. Thunderbolt Charge applies stun, decreases lightning resistance while applying barrier to self. Skill number 4 is called Warhammer Smash. Dash, sorry. Warhammer Dash. It definitely is a dash and not a smash. This causes bleed, shock, stun, and paralysis. Recovers a small percentage of HP. Increases all basic attacks, defense, speed, and crit rate. Moving on to skill number 5. Oh, okay, this is they're like all the way up here against. That's fine, against the barrier. Skill number 5, Thunder God's Punishment.
Dude, they're all cowering in the corner, man.
They're trying to run away. They're taking my advice and trying to leave for the day. One more time. Thunder God's Punishment causes bleed, shock, and silence. Grants invincible. Accumulates a percentage of pure damage while attacking, and a small percentage increase to all basic attacks based on all damage accumulated. And his ultimate skill remains the same, which is Thunder Blow. We'll just go ahead and check it out in the new uniform. Let's go. Yeah.
That's so menacing, dude.
Insert 80s song here, right at that moment. Just
like some electric guitar.
Da 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 da. Yeah. Dun. All right, last combo sequence of the evening. Let's try it out, shall we? Dev recommended combo is 5, 4, and 3. As always, you can check out the other combos later on, but we're gonna try it here. Wish me luck, everybody.
You got this, bro. Let's go.
5, 4, and 3. Oh, missed on the last one. That's okay. Kick him. Alrighty. Hope you're looking forward to seeing how powerful Thor is going to become with mini agents, having once used him in PvE, and will become how we'll do after the new uniform. Alright. It's about time to switch over to the next section, shall we? Alrighty. Lastly, 3 heroes will receive potential transcendences with this update. They are the superheroes of Thor's trusty companions, the Warriors 3. So please look forward to the coordinated attacks by Hogan, who uses a variety of weapons centered on a mace, Fandral, who has an excellent swordsmanship skills, and Volstagg with superhuman strength and defense. Hogan, Fandral, and Volstagg dash quickly and attack enemies when using the potential transcendent skill. So, we've met all the heroes of the V.1000 May update and the 9-year anniversary. So now, let's check out the uniform options, shall we? All right, first up, we have the uniform options for Sentry from Darkness Merge, and that includes Mr. Fantastic, Beast, and Carnage from Fallen Soul. Next up, we have the uniform options for Anti-Man, including Emma Frost, War Tiger, and Spider-Woman from Spider-Woman Across the Spider-Verse. The uniform options for Hulk, Titan are Nightcrawler, Odin, Avengers 1 million BC, and Black Panther, King of the Crown, among others. And lastly, the uniform options for Thor include Supernova Nebula from Marvel Studios' What If, Cable from Heart of Darkness. Alrighty. There are also some other improvements, such as a new dice event and alliance battle rewards available even when re-challenging, so be sure to check out the update notice for more details. Alrighty, we prepared our second gift, which is a selector tier 3 material as a thank you to agents who have been waiting for a long time. The selector is an item that allows you to select and receive one material of your choice among cosmic cube fragments, 80 of those, Titan components up to 200, and essence of dimension, those are 200 as well. The code is red carpet, should be pinned now, so be sure to use that. It's good until the same time as the other codes, which is tomorrow, Friday 5/3, 7:59 a.m. PDT. Thank you very much, everybody. Lastly, it's time to start the hosting of the Q&A section with a representative from Marvel Games, Dakota. So stay with us until then for the last special gift as well. We've gathered some questions from agents in advance through official community posts, and we're excited to provide info into the Marvel Universe and Marvel Feature Fight. So get ready for an engaging and informative discussion with our special guest, 9-year anniversary with Dakota from Marvel Games, and give us a moment to kind of just set that up. So be right back.
Central looking really good, bro.
Alrighty, Dakota, thanks for joining us today. Welcome.
3RL, it's my pleasure to join you here. Hi, all the agents out there. All the agents out there.
Celebration.
Let's go.
Right? Again, thanks for joining us. Let's get right into it, shall we?
Let's do it.
All right. Easy question first. Start with your job title.
All right. Hi, everyone. I'm Dakota, and I'm a manager of creative development at Marvel Games.
That's exciting. I guess that's what does your day-to-day look like? It's kind of a fancy title, but what does that kind of look like for your job at Marvel Games?
Sure. Well, I work on a whole variety of titles, but when it comes to Marvel Future Fight, I really help browse through our 85 years of comic history to make sure we're elevating all the right stuff for the game. So helping choose updates when it comes to which characters and making sure the costumes feel right and getting a lot of different reference where available and when needed. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
I will say personally, you help me a lot with my day-to-day when it comes to like getting the proper information and just kind of like whenever I need some help with the lore or like fixing stuff. So I really appreciate that. How long have you been working on MFF?
Oh, that's a good question. I believe I started MFF 4.5 years ago, just around the time of the Wave Silver Surfer Namor update.
Okay.
I think it was the right time. So it's been a good long while.
That's awesome. Do you have a favorite MFF exclusive costume?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I like a lot of them, but I really have a preference for like some of the classier ones that we've done. So the winter costumes for Black Cat and Kingpin, the Mafia Deadpool one was really fun. But there are a lot of them that are really cool, and there's more cool stuff coming too.
Yeah, there definitely is. All right, let's jump to another one here. Can you briefly explain the kind of co-op process between Marvel and Netmarble?
Oh, absolutely. So we have meetings regularly, as one might assume.
Yes.
But then we have conversation about what characters they're looking to update, and then I help provide what costumes are right. With my fellow team members, such as the art team, we talk about VFX, we talk about the skills, and it's a day-to-day back and forth about what feels right for the character. And we leave a lot of the numerical stuff to the Netmarble team, but it really is collaborative in choosing how we're representing our characters and pushing them. So
yeah, and your input is definitely well received. We appreciate it. Yeah. Do you have a favorite content for Marvel Future Fight? Whether that's World Boss Legend, Alliance Battle. Do you play yourself a little bit?
Very little, but I do have a preference for some of the world bosses. As from the creative side, I definitely love seeing the introduction of World Boss Legend when it came to Null, Mephisto, and then when it comes to timeline battle, I was a fan of the Daredevil era when it was the Defenders, Daredevil, Luke Cage, and the Jewel costume for oh my goodness. Jessica Jones. But it was a great time in that little bit of a brief moment. But yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Do we have any questions popping in from the chat or anything like that?
Yeah,
Announcer?
guys, if you guys have any questions in the chat, please feel free. This is the one chance we have to talk with the actual Marvel
Right.
representative. So I'm like, let's go. Let's get
This
any
is
kind
the
of
time.
questions.
While we're waiting for that, if you don't mind, we're going to jump into some of the current stuff that's coming out in this
Sure.
update. Some of the lore or backstory for Hulk or Sentry.
Oh, sure. When it comes to this Sentry costume, it is really a story of how he is merged with the Void. In one of the more recent runs, he was able to reach an understanding with the darkness inside him. So Robert Reynolds became a new being that was a fusion of the light and the dark. And when it comes to this Hulk, it was an exploration of one of his most recent runs where he was delving inside of his mind and came across something even more dark and twisted than the Hulk. So it's been there are some of the newer costumes, but I think they came out great.
I think they did too. I think even mentioning with Sentry's kind of like that finding himself. There's that move, I think it's skill number 5, where they kind of combine and make this like entity. And yeah, the Hulk is terrifying.
Yeah.
But in a great way. And then, Ant-Man. I feel like this is a relatively less known Marvel. For me, I'd never really heard of him before. So what's his backstory?
Sure. So to put it briefly, Connor Sims was best friends with Adam Brashear when they served together in the Korean War, and they were both affected by the same negative reactor, which was designed to give them a bridge to the negative zone, and where Adam Brashear became Blue Marvel when he gained powers. Connor Sims was kind of destabilized from reality, and he was unable to manifest entirely back into what we know as reality, and that combined with a bunch of different other factors in his life really lended him to his mind breaking apart, and he then became Anti-Man, a villain that was set on destroying a lot of the world that turned against him.
His costume.
Hey guys, we do have a quick question from somebody in the chat right here. His name is Joe Taco. He says,
Joe! What's up, Joe?
Joe Taco says, Dakota, are we ever getting an update for X-Men 97?
Well, really, we anything is possible. We definitely make updates that are not always in time with what's happening across the larger Marvel slate. So if that is something the agents want, that's definitely something we can plan for in the future.
That's awesome.
Anything's possible.
Right? Let's take it back just about obviously you're a Marvel fan.
Yeah.
So where did you get started and all that? I personally comics weren't really my thing. I read a lot, maybe a little bit watching anime, but it wasn't until I was an adult that I started really appreciating comics.
Sure.
Is there a origin story for Dakota?
That's a good question. My dad gave me a copy of Devil Dinosaur number 4 when I was a kid, and that was really my first introduction to Marvel. And he also was working in the same office space building as Stan Lee, and I got to meet him when I was a kid, and it was a really big.
It's an inspiring moment.
Yeah, it was. I was awestruck as a kid, and then from there I just kept reading comics and learning more about these superheroes that I loved, and reading stories and just accumulating all that I could. And yeah, after a long journey, I made my way to Marvel.
I mean, your wealth of knowledge is definitely appreciated.
All right, guys, we also have a little bit more. We're not going to shy away from these difficult questions, but we have, sorry if I butcher your name, it's Sanjamala Subhan says, how long does MFF continue? So basically, I don't know, they're probably just asking how long do you see MFF continuing?
Well, hopefully MFF lasts for a very long time, but it really is up to our agents to really keep supporting the game. So we really want to make sure that we are helping the community feel like they're heard and feel like we're delivering on what they want. So yeah, we're hopeful to keep MFF going for a very long time.
Let's see, another question I had for you. So when it comes to I know we have some when it comes to update themes, so is there anything that is you pick themes based on a certain criteria, or is it just the teams come together with Marvel and Netmarble that to kind of?
Oh, it's definitely a collaborative process. Sometimes the team comes up with themes that they want to celebrate, and we have a lot of different comic stories. Yeah. But other times it's based off of particular characters or particular things that they want to do to help reinvigorate some things that have been left behind. Yeah. So it is up to the team to really come forth with what they want to celebrate, and then we on the Marvel side help polish that and make sure that feels like it's right and authentic.
All right. let's jump back to just some personal stuff.
Sure.
What is your favorite comic book run from obviously the giant Marvel universe?
Woo, that's a tough one. I would say that my favorite is the 3-series event of War of Kings, Realm of Kings, Thanos Imperative. So it's 3 separate events that are all tied together in a giant cosmic space epic that involves Star-Lord, Nova, Thanos, the Inhumans, all manner of stuff, and then fighting these eldritch horrors from another dimension at the end of it, which I am a huge fan of, so I can't complain about that.
I might have to hit you up later to remind me about that, to check that out.
Definitely will. Yeah.
We definitely have one more question right here, guys, from the chat. It's actually a really good tie-in to a little surprise we have here. From Pedro ZH, and it says his tag is MBKB. That sounds like a alliance we just awarded today. So congrats, man. You're part of that alliance. The question is, will you ever release more in-game artwork apart from key art, like banners, high resolution, etc.?
I mean, it's definitely possible. We'll have to talk to the team that really is making all that awesome art. We're always blown away when we see the key arts. It is just, they're phenomenal. So yeah, there's always a possibility. And then we definitely have art from our very own Danny Koo, who is always trying to support the title, even from afar. And so here's some of his specialty art of Satana, and also a unique costume from Emma Frost that he asked us to maybe bring to the game one day.
If you could lift it a bit more, can you show the camera?
Oh, sure.
Yeah. Wow, yeah, that's awesome. Danny Koo coming through with some original artwork.
Absolutely.
Sorry, the camera's a little blurry, but
and you can find the high res of that on his Twitter handle at ZingoDude.
Amazing.
Or X handle, I presume.
Yeah. Tomato. All right. Let's see. Any other last questions from the chat, or let's see.
Keep on going.
Here. Yeah, I can stay all night. You know. All right. Let's see. Okay, yeah, here's another one just back to comics.
Sure.
Is there anything you can share the process of selecting the comic book runs that you get inspiration from? So I know, like, there's a lot of different, like, bits and pieces, like, what is it? Odin, 1 million BC came out. Some of the pieces. What kind of puts that puzzle together to make the final?
That's a really good question. So again, the team helps choose what characters they're looking to celebrate. And then on our side, on the Marvel side, we're definitely trying to learn and read as much as possible. And definitely test player sentiments and reader sentiments to see what's really popular. And then as soon as we start getting a firm grasp of how that's all going, we help suggest those costumes. And then we have a discussion of, does it feel right? Does it need to be updated or changed? And then we do as we like.
The magic goes into the pot, stir it around, cook it for a couple months.
Exactly. And then an additional spice in that pot is the agent feedback. We're always looking on social media. We're always looking at the forums to see what agents want in their costumes and then trying to bring that to the game.
That's awesome.
All right, here's another quick one from very specific. Lion of Olympus says, when will we get Hercules as a playable character in MFF? That's actually a lot of questions. A lot of players have been asking for Hercules. I know that's very specific, but yeah.
That's a good question, and I guess Hercules is very popular, so that's definitely something I will be keeping in mind.
Right, takes notes.
Yeah, right.
All right, yeah, I think we can keep going in the... Dakota, if you don't mind sticking around, that'd be really cool.
Oh, no problem. Yeah. I'll be here.
All righty. Well, thank you again for joining us. Seriously, though, it's been a pleasure. This is our first time interacting in real life.
Real life, yeah. We've seen each other online for quite a while, but...
Alrighty, let's jump right back into it. Thank you, everybody, for sticking with us. We've looked at the various 9-year anniversary events and main changes of the May update, as well as a Q&A from our special Marvel representative. Thank you again, Dakota. As always, there'll be more details and improvements that were not discussed through the live stream, so please check out the update details notice on our community forum. Before we head into our very last coupon code, we'd like to make a small, exciting announcement that happened on Marvel Future Fight. So, this is a very unique situation. I think it's kind of cool. So we got a letter recently about 2 agents that met in Marvel Future Fight and are actually getting married.
There's no... Oh, wow.
Ooh, congrats.
Congratulations.
So let's go on. Watch your ears.
Oh. That's epic. The fact that it's like character collecting game. It's not an MMORPG. They don't have like, man, that's so cool that they met in game. That's awesome.
It's crazy. Wow.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
But yeah, congratulations to that couple. May your wedding be amazing. Sorry we can't be there. But yeah, that's just something cool that we wanted to share with the community, that there's just a bond that was formed through the game. And with that, let's go ahead and jump into that last event, Coupon. And this is the 9-year anniversary, and special guest with us. We've prepared a final coupon code that is a little bit more special than our previous gifts. And the coupon code may, as always, be used in the main lobby screen, settings, info, and go to coupon. And of course, if you're an iOS Apple user like myself, you can check out the coupon registration form, usually always here in the chat and usually pinned. And that code is
Marvel Games.
There we go. Thank you again. I can't thank you enough.
It's my pleasure, really.
All right. As always, code will be valid until Friday, 5/3. That's tomorrow, 7:59 a.m. PDT. And yeah, we hope you're as excited as we are for the May update. As always, be sure to follow our social media channels and forums for everything Marvel Future Fight. And first, let's give a shout out to the announcer. Thank you for always chiming in and helping us.
As always, thank you guys for all of our agents always tuning into our live streams and always remembering that we are always listening, and all your feedback is always welcome, whether it be negative improvements, constructive criticism. We really appreciate it with open arms, and we're always trying to send that information over to developers.
That's
and
exactly,
thank you,
yes.
Dakota, for joining, bro.
Yeah, it's my pleasure.
Yes.
And yes, thank you, agents. You really are the greatest of all time. Really, really appreciate you guys.
We couldn't do it without you. Thank you as always. This is 3RL signing off, and we will see you next time, agents. Take care.
I am actually excited about this one. Oh my god. 9-year anniversary, red carpet, and Marvel Games. Alright boys, I guess this is it. This live stream was so well. It was so beautiful. Sentry got me excited so bad, so good. My heart is rising so much right now. So yeah, dude, I am really happy. So yeah, we're just gonna wrap it up right, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know it's been a while since I've made a live stream, so stay tuned. I'll be making videos about these uniforms, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care.